Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to our monthly business conversation with the support of Collaborate MK. I'm Graham Miller, and I'm a public relations and media consultant with MediaView. Now, I'm going to pick up on our birthday conversation with Tim as Collaborate MK looks forward to year 2, getting sorted and getting involved in the second year of operation. Now, Tim, last time we discussed the first 12 months, which I'm sure you'll agree was successful beyond your wildest expectations. But now for year 2, the start of year 2 now, you've broadened your base and you're going to include what you're calling in-partnership events. Now, tell us about that. What are these in-partnership events?
Yeah, well, I put a survey out to all of the members and said, well, is there a, so to speak, hunger for breakfast and lunches? And I had a very good response back from all the members. And yeah, I'm going to be starting business breakfasts at the Cock Hotel, Stony Stratford, on the first Thursday of each month. And yeah, I've had a great response since as well. So it's over and above our memberships, and it's only basically £15 for members, £18 for non-members. So, but yeah, it's just great to be face to face, and breakfasts were always popular in the networking world. So why not? That's the way I look at it.
I know there's a lot of concern still amongst some people regarding the coming out of the pandemic, although of course it's still here. We've got to live with it. What was the general response of your survey? Were there still some people who are a little bit concerned, but they might come along with masks or something of that?
Yeah, there weren't too many questions asked on that, and but at the same time, yeah, there was a real positive feel about it, and the fact that they just really want to get back to normal, and the timing work for each person as well. So no huge concerns, if I'm being perfectly honest.
You mentioned the lunches. How often are you planning to run them?
Yeah, probably once a quarter, but really depends where the demand is. So it might end up being once a month. So our Collaborate MK members will sponsor the whole event and along with the venue, and then we promote it. And generally, yeah, we are looking at lunchtime. So again, a good time of day when people can, instead of buying their lunch, just come along come along and network, and lunch is provided. So it really makes sense. So again, I think there's a big market there. And again, people just want to be face to face now. So looking forward to those. So
moving into year 2, you're also freshening up your packages for membership. Yes. Now, reveal all. What is the freshening?
Yeah, it's carried on with the same principle because they're very, very popular. We have the bronze package. The bronze package is just very reasonably priced at £140 for the year. I've now introduced monthly payments as well, so that's £14 a month. That gets you 2 virtual events on a Tuesday morning, and also entry to our face-to-face events, which are once a month. And those events are at large venues, very much Milton Keynes based for the first 6 months or so, starting in September. And then yes, we'll venture into the surrounding counties. Got a brand new website as well, so there's a free entry onto the business directory as well as a members profile as well. So brand new website to go with year 2.
So moving on to the silver packages, tell us about the refresh look to the silver package.
Yeah, well, it's everything you get in the bronze, and also you have the option to sponsor a virtual event. That gives you this is once a year. You can sponsor a virtual event, so that means a 10-minute presentation about your business. I like those presentations to be very advisory and sort of minimal PowerPoint, just a couple of slides, or a 5-minute talk at one of the venue events, so you can promote your business that way. And the other option is 100 words in all things business on my page. So that's ideal for someone that doesn't particularly want to talk in front of 100 people. So it's ideal just to get the message out there in all things business Milton Keynes edition. So that's the silver package.
And the gold package comes next.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything I've mentioned about silver and gold, the silver and bronze even. But this is very much based up the training route. We have a once a month workshop, which is great, face to face now. And so we get in a group, we have a nice bit of network to get to get the workshop started. A little bit of a talk from me to update everybody on membership, and then we break out into rooms. So an industry leader on marketing will lead a mastermind group and discuss any marketing issues that business might face. And then it's a case of just opening up 7 or 8 people in that group and say, what issues do you find? How can we solve them? What works well for you could work very well for another business. And we're just sharing knowledge. And that's what the workshops are all about. But those groups are led by a particular industry leader, whether it's business support, marketing, business development. So you're always talking to the right person to lead that group, and very popular on Zoom. But now, of course, we can be face to face. So yeah, really pleased.
And you're introducing a Gold Plus package.
Yeah, now in conversations and one-to-ones, or when I'm sort of talking at events, I can sometimes very much sense someone that hasn't really got the confidence to go out networking, or particularly enjoy it, or very comfortable virtual, but not so comfortable, or never gone face to face. So the Gold Plus package is just that little bit extra, £75 a month, and or £750 for the year, and you get me for 12 hours a year. So that could be like, I'll engineer it. I will tailor make it so it suits the person and the business. So it could be 1 hour a month, or it could be 3 hours once a quarter, something like that. And we have a conversation. We just open up and say, right, where can I help you with business support? Where can I help you with networking? Where can I help you with the approaching of businesses, and how to really build working relationships? So it just gives you that bit of my time just to help support you and your business. So really pleased. Yeah, really pleased.
One of the sidelines of the group is the activity on social media, which is really quite remarkable. Now, run us through what you have on social media, because it's never ending. It's so busy.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love LinkedIn. Always have done. I was very early adopter there, so my LinkedIn posts do get a lot of engagement. But again, I listen to experts in this field and make sure we get that correct. So that is very active, and we have a really active WhatsApp group as well, and that's very, very social, full of recommendations and referrals as well. But I think people are finding it a good way to sort of really keep engaging with members. We're not just about effectively with the Gold membership. You've got an event every week basically, but it's keeping that communication with other members in between events helps build working relationships, which leads to business being done between each other. But
is it only for people in and around the Milton Keynes area, or do you encourage people from wider afield?
Well, we've had some bookings from Exeter now, Ipswich, quite a few from Leicester, and that's down to us joining in with Coy Sports. And we've got a member based in New Brighton, which I'm really pleased about, because it's not far from where I grew up, and we have many a conversations. So no, I do intend to expand. I really do intend to expand, but carefully and at the right times, but that's the beauty of virtual.
I'll be honest, here we are in year 2. Did you expect to be talking in these terms after just 12 months or so in business?
No, not at all. Not at all. It was really getting going this time last year, September of last year. I could really feel it sort of going in the right direction. We were just sort of bordering on getting back into lockdown again. So I knew my Tuesday morning events were going to be popular and carry on being popular. And that certainly proved it. But no, my aim was always to do some freelance work for 2-3 days a week, and the membership, just looking after that at the weekends and so on. But no, that's completely taken over my life. But certainly not complaining. It's been terrific. And what gives me the buzz is the feedback that I get about how many people have built these working relationships, formed collaborations, and I'm getting messages saying, thank you. If you weren't there, I would not have met so-and-so, wouldn't have met so-and-so. It's amazing what comes out in a conversation. So pleased.
Yeah, it must feel good inside, I reckon.
It does. And hopefully that's showing. I absolutely love it. It's the way we're growing. And again, it's feedback that keeps me going. It's as simple as that. And just knowing that I'm really helping just by forming the group. And it's me that formed it, but it's the members that are growing the business for me to a certain extent through recommendations, referrals. And I will adapt. If things change virtually, then I'll adapt with it. I will always make sure that Collaborate MK is what the members want, and we go with the market. So if virtual events start to sort of drift a little bit and the attendances come down, you know what? Not a problem. We'll have another face-to-face event. I'll adapt to where the business takes me. So.
Well, it's been a tremendous, successful year for you, and all credit to you for setting it up and managing it in this way. And we look forward to another 12 months of remarkable success for you, and of course all the members of Collaborate MK.
Yes,
that's all we have time for this time. Thank you for watching, and until the next time, goodbye for now.
Brilliant. Thanks, Graham.